if healthy, could still play at a near all-star level.
If healthy. The thing is, his body will not allow him to get starter minutes anymore.
His body will.
What they need to do, somebody needs to pick him up.
He's still an amazing.
He could be like a sixth guy.
He's almost 50-40-90. He's almost 50-40-90 for his entire career.
I know. He's amazing. He could come off the bench for somebody like the Suns behind Drew Bledsoe or that Dragic.
Drew Bledsoe?
Yeah, do it. Sorry.
Eric Bledsoe, who just got injured and is out for the rest of the season, I believe.
The rest of the season?
I believe.
I don't think it was the whole season.
Anyways,
there's that Yugoslavian dude.
Goran Dragic?
Yeah, Dragic.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is. My bad.
How do you say that?
Goran Dragic?
Dragic.
Yes.
Dragic, okay.
God, you're like Charles Barkley.
I can't... Sorry, I don't speak Yugoslavian.
Wow, you are just digging yourself a hole. If Goran Dragic was listening, he would be very, very not pleased with you. I'm sure he would be. Goran Dragic is Slovenian.
Sorry, I don't speak Slovenian either.
I feel like they speak Russian there.
Probably like...
no, maybe they speak Serbian.
I'm thinking Slavic or something like that.
Maybe they speak Czech.
Who knows?
Who cares?
Either way, I think Steve Nash could back him up. Come off the bench maybe 10 minutes a game, something like that. Because obviously he can't play starting minutes every game anymore. That's just... It's not going to happen. What he can do at this point, though, he can come off the bench, lead a second-team offense for a few minutes, maybe put up a few 3 balls, pass the ball around a little bit, wave at the crowd, because that's honestly about all he can do at this point without getting hurt.
Yeah, maybe.
As much as I hate to say it, because he was a terrific player. He's probably a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah. He is. He's probably a top 5 point guard all time. Mm-hmm. So, I don't...
It's just, he can't lead the Lakers to the playoffs next year, obviously.
Well, no, but, the Lakers are more of a mess than just him. He's not the reason the Lakers stink.
He's not the reason they stink, but he's going to be stuck on a terrible, awful team next year.
You know what?
They can't get rid of.
Well, no, they can. The stretch provision.
What's the stretch provision?
The stretch provision. They waive him. They don't have to pay his entire salary. They have to pay 1/3 of it over the next 3 years, and he's waived. So he still gets his money, but it's like...
Does he have the option, can he still sign with another team? Or?
But he's not going to. He said that. He said it. He said he's playing next year or he's not. That's it. He's not playing for the Clippers either. He's playing for the Lakers, and that's it. Which stinks, because his family's in L.A. I feel like if the Clippers offered him a contract, he would consider it. He would have to.
Yeah, he says that he would take a contract with the Clippers.
I don't know, but that's something
Paul.
That's something we'll debate for another time, because we're going to be debating MLB versus NBA when we get back. Because we got a break here. You're listening to Big Red Sports Talk on 91.1 WDUB.
The Doobie. Hey, Alex, did you hear about...
Don't even get me started.
But we've got 2 hours to fill.
Fine then, I'll start.
Big Red Sports Talk, Sundays, 5:30 to 7:30 on 91.1 WDUB. I'm Stephen Barber, the host with no name.
And I'm Alex Kaufman, the neurotic sports fan.
And we're Big Red Sports Talk.
You're listening to 91.1 WDUB.
The Doobie.
Hey, I'm Alex Kaufman, the neurotic sports fan, and you're listening to 91.1 WDUB, The Doobie.
It's in the dictionary under D-E-F-E-N-S-E. I may be wrong, but I doubt it. I may be wrong, but I doubt it.
Wichita State hosting Missouri State, looking to cap off the regular season undefeated, and it was raining threes for the Shockers early on. Ron Baker, one of his 2 triples in the game, then Cleanthony Early gonna knock down his first triple, and then Early knocking down his second triple, his only of the game. Early, a heck of a game for him. More on him in a second. And later in the first half, Wichita State up by 10. Darius Carter, 2 of his 10 off the bench. Wichita State up 18-6. And 4 minutes left in the half. Wichita State up by 17. Early, get a game high 19 points, 6 rebounds. Shockers up 31-12 in second half. Fred Van Vliet, the alley, and Nick Wiggins, the oop. Wichita State wins at 68-45. They're the first team to finish off the regular season unbeaten since the 2003-2004 St. Joe's team.
So yes, that was a highlight of the Wichita State game earlier. Steven wasn't feeling well, he was saying, so it's just me for the rest of the show. You know how great that is? All you get to hear is my voice for the next 20 some odd minutes. And then I'll play cups and we'll be out of here. So we were gonna debate MLB versus NBA, but instead I'm just gonna talk about some sports and stuff. So my Cleveland State Vikings played today. They beat Valpo. They're gonna be the 2nd seed in the Horizon League tournament, which is going to be big because they get a double bye to the semifinals. It's very important because that way they don't have to. They'll be rested really, and they'll be playing a tired team. Hopefully, somebody can take out Green Bay ahead of the finals, so that Cleveland State doesn't have to worry. Your Cleveland Cavaliers are losing right now by 5 points with just under 5 minutes left. They're playing in Memphis against the Grizzlies, and in that one, Tristan Thompson has 18 points and 7 rebounds. Spencer Hawes has 13 points, and Kyrie Irving has 22 points, but only 3 assists. So we'll see how that ends up. I don't know right now because it's gonna be interesting. The Cavs are just not a good team. And don't let anybody try and tell you differently. They're just not good. They're not talented enough. They're just a mess, quite honestly. I feel bad for Luol Deng being in this mess. I feel bad for Spencer Hawes coming into this mess. Both of them. They didn't sign up for this. They were forced to get traded. So who knows? But Wichita State ended up winning today. They are 31-0, undefeated. First undefeated regular season since St. Joe's. They're very good. They made the Final Four last year, and granted, they're in the Missouri Valley Conference, which isn't exactly their strongest conference, especially with Creighton moving to the Big East this year. But still, I mean, it's still impressive that they're 31-0 and went 18-0 in conference. Cleanthony Early is darn good. He is just, I mean, the guy is averaging 16.6 rebounds. He's just he is a senior. Must have he's just played his second year at Wichita State too. I mean, he's just really good. Quite honestly, that's the best thing I can say about him. Pretty the simplest thing about him. I mean, you look, they had a lot of balanced scoring. They only had 3 guys in double figures, and they still scored 68 points and won by 23 over a Missouri State team that has 19 wins. I mean, it's not like they're some winless 1-25 team like Lamar. I mean, they're good. Not great, but good. But it's Wichita State gets a lot of help when they play at home. They have one of the rowdiest fan bases over there. I mean, there's not much else to do in Wichita really, but the Charles Koch Arena, it just gets loud. It's very, very tough to play there. I mean, I just remember Cleveland State played there one time for Bracket Busters when that still was a thing. And what happened was Cleveland State ended up losing because of that crowd. The crowd gets into it, and you are pretty much screwed if you're the road team playing in Wichita. And then let's see. So what else has happened that I should fill you guys in on? Oh yeah, the 76ers. Oh, no, they're just the Sixers now, I think. Allen Iverson's number 3 was retired. Allen Iverson, who actually, some people are comparing Kyrie Irving to Allen Iverson. Not the greatest passer. He can score very well. Not the greatest defender. He could lead a team over that hump if they're near that hump, but he's not exactly your greatest team player, and he's going to be amazing in an all-star game when you're playing against a bunch of great players. So, I mean, look, he won an MVP. He single-handedly led that Sixers team to the finals. If Kyrie Irving becomes that Allen Iverson, I'd be happy. I'd be fine with that because that's pretty impressive. The eight retired numbers for the Sixers, I know at least some of them are Charles Barkley, Wilt Chamberlain, Julius Erving, and Allen Iverson. Now they have 8 retired numbers now. Moses Malone, Dikembe Mutombo, Theo Ratliff, and Gary Payton were at the ceremony, and Larry Brown actually sent a videotaped message. Because Larry Brown and Allen Iverson didn't exactly get along too well when they were both in Philly. But hey, time heals all wounds, I suppose. 21st in scoring in his career, and he scored 30 points or more 345 times, 11-time All-Star, and he had one of the best-selling jerseys ever, really. Really just impressive. Impressive career for AI. Kind of sad the way it ended, but I mean, he's all about him. I mean, and also, Allen Iverson gave us the immortal practice, which is just like one of my favorite things. It's just a great press conference to see.
Anybody tell you that I miss practice? If a coach say I miss practice and y'all hear it, then that's that. I mean, I might have missed one practice this year, but if somebody say he doesn't come to practice, it can be one practice out of all the practices this year. That's enough. If I can't practice, I can't practice, man. If I'm hurt, I'm hurt. I mean, simple as that. It ain't about that. I mean, it's not about that at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but it's easy to talk about. It's easy to sum it up when you just talk about practice. We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. Well, Coach, I mean, listen, we talking about practice, not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. Not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice? We're talking about practice, man. We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice. We ain't talking about the game. We're talking about practice, man. When you come in the arena and you see me play, don't you?
Absolutely.
You see me give everything I got, right?
Absolutely.
But we talking about practice right now.
But it's an issue that you're
we talking about
you to raise.
Man, look, I hear you. It's funny to me too. I mean, it's strange to me too. But we talking about practice, man. We're not even talking about the game, the actual game, when it matters. We talking about practice.